Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Marigold Pennies. I'm gonna get right straight to it. So today I felt like doing a channel message regarding your money moves, your career moves, that you are making for the next few days. So I just felt called to do a channel message regarding your money, your abundance, your investments, whatever you are putting your time, energy into that is producing the fruits of your labors, your abundance, your inheritance, your wealth, things like that. So this is going to be a quick channeled message. Probably going to do one card pull, and then clarify with tarot, and then take it from there. Okay, so as you can see, these are the cards that I'm using today. I am really loving this deck. I got this from, make sure y'all can see that. I got this from Amazon not too long ago. I highly recommend this Oracle deck, especially if you want to get in tune with, your money's frequency, okay? Or how to strategize your next moves, get into your pentacles energy, right? All right, and this is now what I call like the staple for every energy reader. This is like the staple. This is like your go-to tarot deck. You can get this anywhere, okay? All right, so let's get a channel message regarding your money moves, your career moves that you are making over the next few days. Now, this could be money moves that you are making for the month of June. I get the energy that the month of June is just filled with like success and consistency, persistency. It's the energy of June is really giving me like, I don't know why I'm seeing the color white, or someone's dressed in white, and it's almost like this person is just walking down the street, the sun is shining on them, and they're dressed in all white. White could be your favorite color, or maybe this is your time to shine, or this might be a glow up because you are reaping what you have sown. You are celebrating and experiencing the fruits of your labor for the next few days, especially for the month of June. So let's see, what money career moves are you making over the next few days, highlighting the month of June 2025? Although I say that time frame, I am going to just declare and claim that this quick collective reading is timeless. So, okay, let's see here what we got. Spirit, thank you for coming through and shining your light. Holy Spirit, I ask you to guide this reading for the collective. Let's tune into the collective energy regarding the month of June 2025. What career and money moves that they are making. What y'all doing with this money? Your investments. What y'all doing? Holy Spirit, tap in. Holy Spirit, thank you for your protection at this time. This is a channeled message for the collective regarding money moves, career moves. May this channeled message be protected from any and all interference, okay? Come through, Holy Spirit, with a message for the collective. Okay, so I want to point out, like, these cards are easy to shuffle, easy slip. So the fact that I am, doing all this work, I haven't seen the fruits of my labor yet. So that might be a message for someone, or a message of confirmation. It could be how you've been feeling lately regards to your investments, your decisions when it comes to making money moves, okay? okay? You could be like, okay, let's get the ball rolling. I don't see, you know, the results. I don't see a solution now. Like, what's taking so long? Like, I'm putting in all this work, and I'm, you know, always starting at square one when it comes to, you know, bills or investments, trying to make payments towards college tuition, or you could be going back to school right now and you're trying to figure out, you know, where to reshuffle your expenses, okay? So you're just really thinking really hard about your current movements, it feels like, so much so that, you know, you feel like you're doing everything that you're supposed to, right? But like, where is the fruits of my labor? Where is production at? Like, I'm working really hard here. So okay, let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Okay. Perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Okay. So what I'm getting from here is that although you have been working really hard as of late, you could be working really hard over the last 6 months, you know, to save money, to buy certain stocks and whatnot. You've been working really hard, so much so you think that is really perfect. Like, you got the formula down pat. Like, this is great. You know, it feels good here, but it seems like I've been really working for a long time at this. But don't worry, this is where you're meant to be. This is how, you know, it's gonna be for you. You know, you may be feeling like you're getting to the point where you're exhausted from working so hard, or you just could be exasperated with how much time, energy, and whatever that you have put into this project, this investment. Investment can be anything. You know, your story fits wherever, okay? Perfect fit. So Spirit wants you to know that you're at the right place at the right time. Every move, every choice and decision that you have made thus far, it is perfect. They're like, you have aced, you know, this test. You have, you know, come out of the deep end. You know, someone could have really fell behind in their bills and they just really made a decision like, okay, I'm gonna get me a second job. I am going to you know, pick up, you know, Uber, Lyft, and drive. You know, I'm gonna save this much of money so that way I can pay off these debts. And Spirit says, good job. It's perfect. Okay? Holy Spirit, can we get a clarifier for this perfect fit oracle? Clarifying message for the collective regarding money moves. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Okay, if you guys don't know anything about Queen of Wands is a representation of an individual. Could be male or female, even though this looks like an androgynous figure here. Regardless, you are, what they say, in your bag right now. All this work that you have been doing, like, somebody has been really going hard at just, you know, figuring things out. Or maybe you've been feeling like over the last few months, like, oh my God, what the hell am I doing? I'm just winging it. I'm just following, you know, spirit right now. You know, you guys have been obedient and it's paying off. Like, y'all are truly making things work, making things happen. And yeah, it's great. It's a perfect fit. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to. Okay? And for some, this could be, I'm getting the energy of promotion. Somebody is about to get promoted for something. You could have started in some type of mentorship, fellowship at the job, and now you have the experience to go ahead and go for the gusto, right? The position that is pretty much like the creme de la creme for you, and you're the perfect fit for the job. Like, the job is yours. I feel like you guys have done a lot of praying, a lot of manifesting. You know, y'all been praying really, really hard. Really, really hard. As well as what the old folks used to say, faith without works is dead. Y'all been putting a lot of juice behind your magic. Just a lot of oomph. You know, y'all been putting a splash of cinnamon to your magic. If you know, you know. All right, yeah. Oh my God. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. So for the month of June, guys, this is going to be a month of success. You put in the work. Things are just landing where they're supposed to. And you're thinking like, I've been doing all this work all this time. And it finally paid off. Like, you know, 6 months, a year, 2 years can go by fast when you put your head down and mind your business and invest, you know, in yourself, you know. So it is not all in vain, guys. This is the outcome, a fruitful outcome to some practical work, some practical magic. Y'all have everything that you could possibly want. Okay? This could be also, I don't know why I'm picking this up. This could be a reconciliation between two lovers. You could have been in some type of separation. Y'all went to therapy or something like that, and y'all like, let's just start over. And so far, so good. This is like who you're supposed to be with. Okay? If anyone was doubting your current relationship or the status of your separation, and you guys feel like we can work at this, okay? So that's an extra channel message for you. Let me see the bottom of the deck. Look, what were we just talking about? Y'all been putting in time. No sleep. Y'all been eating lunch with a slice of bread. But y'all made it work. This is the magician, okay? The alchemist. The one who makes a way with whatever they have. They create magic, power. This is like, yes, I am the answered prayer. I am the miracle, okay? So whatever y'all doing for the month of June, making money moves, you could be investing in stock, something like that. You could be going back to school and you got the money to pay for, you know, the first semester or first year. You got the money to get your car fixed or a new car. Hello. I am also picking up, maybe your car was totaled. I'm seeing a white vehicle. Specifically a Nissan Sentra. That's really specific, y'all. That could be somebody, okay? Somebody's going off to college after recently graduating. You know, somehow you got the money for tuition. You didn't think it was going to happen, or maybe you got a scholarship. This promotion, you got a promotion that you didn't think that you would be the perfect fit for, but you are. You are. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to close out this reading because like it's nothing left for me to say really. So this month of June is success, okay? Regardless of what you may face, okay? Know when you have to create magic, when you are doing the work that you need to with your manifestations, when you're setting intentions, know that it is hard work. It really is. But if it feels aligned in your soul, it's not going to be too hard, okay? Just remember that. Things that belong to you, that have your name on them, that you have called into your space, into your reality, it is yours. So therefore it comes to you easily, okay? Remember that. Okay, I have to tell myself that every now and again, because as my mentor was saying, you know, I am a part of the collective. All right, so dropping it off here. You know, if any part of this reading resonated with you, let me know down in the comments. Show me love, or you can also share how you guys manifest money. That'll be great. You know, let's share in the comments how you guys, you know, keep your money flowing in. What tips and tricks did you guys do to make sure that your money comes to you, you know, easily? Share those tips. And you know, I feel like we can share a little bit of our magic. Let's just see, you know, what the energy may bring in the comments. So just let me know. Okay, y'all. Ciao.